It's time for another episode, with another build video, and today, we're diving into the world of Pyrogale Gauntlets. Get ready to transform your Solar Titan into an unstoppable force, capable of melting bosses and crushing champions with ease. Let's delve right in and explore the incredible potential of the Pyrogale Gauntlets. First off, these remarkable gauntlets amplify your Burning Maul Super, morphing it into a single, high-impact slam that unleashes fiery cyclones in its wake. This super isn't just powerful, it's one of the most explosive burst damage abilities in the game, tearing through enemies with unmatched ferocity. But there's more. The Pyrogale Gauntlets also enhance your Consecration. After the second slam, a solitary flaming cyclone is created, adding even more firepower to your arsenal. This enhancement makes Consecration an excellent choice for general gameplay, allowing you to reserve your Burning Maul for those critical moments against formidable bosses or daunting champions. Welcome back to Insightful Gaming. In this episode, we're highlighting a build that's been a standout performer in Season 23, and we're excited for you to try it. Before getting into the details, a massive shout out to all our channel members and subscribers. You are the foundation of this channel. If this guide is helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome builds and top-notch content. In this build, the precise order of your ability rotation is not critical. The key is to initiate combat by throwing your grenade and then consistently use your abilities as they come off cooldown. It's important to note that due to our build setup, your abilities will recharge quite rapidly, so stay alert and ready to deploy them. Another vital technique to master is the Consecration Ground Slam. To execute this move, start by sprinting, then press your melee key, followed by firing, which is typically bound to the left mouse click by default. Remember to keep your melee ability ready and off cooldown for this maneuver. Shifting gears, let's now turn our attention to the weapons at the heart of this phenomenal build. You're spoiled for choice when it comes to weaponry. On the legendary primary front, look out for a primary equipped with the incandescent perk. For those who prefer exotics, prepare to be delighted with options like Sunshot, Skyburner's Oath, Prometheus Lens, Polaris Lance, and the iconic Vex Mythoclast. The Vex Mythoclast, in particular, is a powerhouse in this setup. Focusing on our heavy weapon selection, we're utilizing Dragon's Breath. This weapon boasts an exotic perk named Composite Propellant. This unique feature enables your rockets to embed in targets and periodically release incendiary fuel, applying scorch. An intriguing aspect of this weapon is that the longer it remains idle, the more fuel its next rocket will contain. This perk is exceptional. It allows you to fire a rocket, switch to your primary weapon, and when you return to the rocket launcher, you'll find a round already loaded in the chamber, ready for action. This functionality mirrors the effects of the Reconstruction perk, making Dragon's Breath not just powerful, but also highly efficient and convenient in combat scenarios. Now, let's talk about stats. Your primary focus should be on maxing out resilience to 100, ensuring a robust 30% reduction in damage taken. Following that, aim to get your discipline up to 100. Shifting our focus, let's delve into the abilities that elevate our Solar Titan build to a dominant force in Destiny. The centerpiece of our arsenal is the Burning Maul Super. This ability allows you to summon a blazing maul, unleashing devastation with the impact of an earthquake. Traditionally, you can whirl this maul in a circle, damaging nearby enemies, and execute a heavy ground attack to unleash a whirlwind of flames. While this super is already formidable in its standard form, our exotic boots takes it to a whole new level, supercharging its capabilities. This enhancement transforms it into one of the game's most powerful supers. And this is no exaggeration, it annihilates bosses and champions with ease. For our grenade choice, we're all in with the Fusion Grenade. Our movement ability of choice is Catapult Lift, offering agile and dynamic maneuvering. As for our solar melee, we're utilizing Throwing Hammers. These hammers, when thrown accurately, unleash solar damage from afar. Accurate throws allow you to retrieve them, making them a renewable resource. They're also instrumental in achieving Radiant status, until it's unlocked in the seasonal tree. Now let's pivot to discuss the aspects, with a focus on Soul Invictus, a cornerstone of our Titan build. This aspect is pivotal as it triggers the creation of sunspots through solar ability Final Blows, Hammer of Soul impacts, and by defeating scorched targets. These sunspots are more than just visual effects, they significantly hasten your ability regeneration and slow down your super drain while you're within their radius. Additionally, sunspots inflict scorch and deal damage to any targets caught inside them. A crucial feature to note is that entering a sunspot grants you restoration, a vital component for survival and efficiency. This mechanism forms the core, the bread and butter, of any Titan build. Shifting our attention to the fragments, we start with Ember of Ashes. This fragment allows us to apply more scorch stacks to targets, a fundamental component in any solar build. Following this, we utilize Ember of Torches. This fragment enhances our powered melee attacks against combatants, making you and nearby allies radiant. Its ability to buff our allies is crucial, especially in synergy with another fragment we'll discuss shortly. Next in line is Ember of Searing. Utilizing this fragment, defeating scorch targets grants us melee energy and creates a fire sprite. This enhances our combat efficiency significantly. Lastly, we incorporate Ember of Benevolence. This fragment plays a pivotal role. Whenever we apply Restoration, Radiant, or Cure on our allies, it boosts the regeneration of all our abilities by an impressive 400%. This substantial increase in ability regeneration is a game changer in our build's dynamics. Now let's transition to another vital element of our setup, the armor mods. Beginning with our helmet, we're utilizing Harmonic Siphon, an essential mod for generating orbs of power. Following this, we have Hands-On, which significantly enhances super energy gains from melee kills. This mod is indispensable in our build, particularly because it relies heavily on Consecration Ground Slams. And of course, we can't ignore the importance of Heavy Ammo Finder, a key mod for ensuring a steady flow of heavy ammo. This trio of mods forms a crucial foundation for our build's effectiveness. Continuing to the Gauntlets mods, we start with Impact Induction. This mod is key, as causing damage with a powered melee attack significantly reduces your grenade cooldown by approximately 12%. Following that, we're utilizing Heavy-Handed. This mod ensures that our powered melee final blows generate orbs of power, enhancing our overall combat effectiveness. Finally, we have Melee Kickstart for gaining melee energy when your melee energy is fully expended. As for the chest armor, this is where you can tailor your setup with 2 defensive mods. Select a combination that best suits your combat approach. Additionally, it's wise to incorporate a Charged Up mod. This mod is crucial as it increases your armor charge stack limit, offering you greater flexibility and resilience in battle. Now, let's talk about the boots. First up is Invigoration, a key mod that reduces ability cooldown every time you collect an orb of power. Following Invigoration, we have Innervation. This mod decreases our grenade cooldown each time an orb of power is picked up, enhancing our ability to maintain a steady flow of grenades. Another essential mod in our arsenal is Stacks on Stacks. With this mod, each orb of power collected grants an additional stack of armor charge, bolstering our defensive capabilities. Shifting to our Titan mark, we start with Outreach. This mod is crucial as it reduces the melee cooldown when using our class ability. Next, we incorporate the Reaper mod. With Reaper, your next weapon Final Blow spawns an orb of power shortly after using your class ability, which is incredibly efficient for maintaining our power flow. Lastly, we employ Powerful Attraction. This mod is a game changer, automatically collecting nearby orbs of power when you activate your class ability. Given our strategy of utilizing our class ability frequently, this mod becomes a phenomenal asset, ensuring we're always in the midst of the action with full power. Alright, let's shift gears and check out the seasonal mods that are going to turbocharge your build into overpowered territory. First up, the first row. Here, just grab the anti-champion mods that sync up with this week's meta. Moving on to the second row, we're picking Kindling Trigger. This mod is like a spark to a flame. When you're radiant, your solar weapons start applying scorch to those not yet scorched enemies. In the third row, we are picking Flint Striker. With this mod, rapid solar weapon precision hits and killing blows grants you radiant buff. Next, we're adding Heart of the Flame. Casting your solar super grants nearby allies radiant and increases the damage of your super for each nearby ally. This is a must grab and it is very powerful. Finally, we have Wished into Being, giving you a way to spawn orbs of power when your super is nearly full. Now, the fourth row. We're going with Revitalizing Blast. Damage with a solar ability now weakens champions and bosses for a bit. Next, we have Overlord Rocket Launchers, giving you another way to deal with Overlord champions. Last but not least, the fifth row. Here, we're locking in Rays of Precision. While you're radiant, your solar precision final blows turn enemies into fireworks. They just ignite. And let me tell you, this season's solar mods are straight up fire. I hope this guide left you pumped and ready to dominate. If you loved this video and want more, don't be shy, drop a comment, smash that like button, and hit subscribe. Until we meet again, keep grinding and may the RNG gods be ever in your favor.